Hello everyone. Today, as a part of advertising surgery videos, I'd like to look at the really recently popular Super Bowl ads, some of the Super Bowl ads. The first one would be maybe for some of you, it might be crazy, but for some of you, maybe you find it genius. We are gonna look at the Kanye West video, right? So no budget video, low cost video, and let's see if it's the good one or not. Let's check. Okay, so we are gonna look at the video of Kanye West. It's kind of viral, but let's look at from the a marketing professor perspective. But first, let's watch the video together.
Hey y'all, this Ye, and it's my commercial. And since we spent all the money on the commercial spot, we actually didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. But the idea is, I want you to go to Yeezy.com, YEEZY.com, and I'm gonna write it at the bottom of the screen. And I got some shoes, and
That's it. So, yeah, I think we can say that it is highly unorthodox, okay? So maybe you expect this from Kanye West, and let's break it down. First of all, we are going to use the framework that we discussed in the earlier videos, like analyzing and advertising. What's the objective? So objective is, of course, purchase-driven, a behavioral objective, because Kanye West, looking at the news, so he was about to be bankrupt, right? So he was almost broke because of that, end of the deal with Adidas and everything, and his controversial comments. And that's why now he is desperately in need for money. And that's why the video is highly purchase oriented, and then creating an awareness and telling people, especially for his fans, that he is still alive, there are still Yeezys available, they can buy. Okay, so it's purchase-oriented video. And who's the target audience? Of course, the main target audience is Kanye West fans. And then, of course, like since this is aired during Super Bowl, so Super Bowl audience and people who are interested with the Super Bowl or American football, they are also part of the audience. But mainly Kanye West is trying to his own personality and then his popularity to reach the greater audience. Okay, but the target audience from this perspective would be Kanye West fans and Super Bowl fans, and of course that everyone will know the buzz around the Super Bowl, so they think that maybe they can create awareness in their wider audience. Okay, so the third spend advertising appeals. What kind of appeal they use is highly informational. So he basically say that go to Yeezy.com, right? So Yeezy. So go to Yeezy.com and I have some merch for you. So I have some products for you, highly informational. Just go there and then do it. And then you can see some emotions. He tries to be funny, not that funny. So because I feel like the main tagline of the video is when he said that there is no budget for this because they spend all the money to get the slot in the Super Bowl. They pay $7 million. It's like a lot of money. But yeah, so he uses celebrity personality like and this for some, like for his fans, is like an esteemed personality, and then but mainly informational appeal. But we also see this emotional part of it. Okay. And the fourth one, execution style, it is clear, straight sell, right? So he literally said that just go Yeezy.com and buy, I need money, okay? So that is the main objectives for this one, and he used execution, straight sell execution style. And the main question is, was it effective? So how we can understand, first of all, it is clear, just track the number of traffic before this advertising and then after this advertising on Yeezy.com, right? So you can look at it on different websites. I haven't done it. You can do it. And also second one, because the visit is not enough, you also want to see if those visits are effective or not. So you can look at the sales number and how much merch they sold after this, just after this, okay? And then of course, like the report shared by Kanye West said that they made almost $20 million after the ads, right? I know it doesn't look like really reliable source, but this is what he said, and he said that this ad saved him from bankruptcy. But my overall score still for this ad is only 7, right? You would probably think why it is 7, because it could have been it could have been better, right? So it could have done better, implemented better. I think Kanye West is trying to use his, like, eccentric personality, but he doesn't need to pay a lot of money for production. Still, it can be a bit tidier and better. He's literally back of the car, and the voice is not that good. People probably at first they didn't even understand that the Super Bowl audience. So I think a bit better execution would have been better, right? So now people are sharing this like, is this guy crazy? But in a few weeks, people will forget about this, right? So it could have been a bit better in terms of performance, or the and that he literally said that I'm gonna write this at the bottom of the video, but like just be more targeted, because not everyone understands this type of thing. Remember, simple is always true, but this is not simple. This is even complex because it doesn't look like an advertising. Okay, so this looks like an alternative way of advertising, but I don't think it's gonna stick, right? So yeah, so that's why my personal score is 7. I found it genius, like overall the approach, but from the professional point of view, I think instead of straight sell, it could have actually worked on the scripts and make it more, I don't know, funny, or justify his reasoning better. So that would have been a better impact for his brand. Okay, but yeah, so this is my opinion about Kanye West new advertising. And subscribe to my channel, because we are going to keep analyzing other advertising, and let me know what you think about this. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. Thank you for watching.